Well, hello my beautiful friends. It is Monday, February 13th, and I'm a vlog today! Woo! Who the hell is excited?
Yeah.
If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it.
Okay, so I'm currently on my way to school, sitting at like the longest red light like in my entire journey to school. And okay, so last night I put a little like poll, I guess, on Twitter, and I was just like, I feel like I really want to vlog. Like, I genuinely love it, and it's just fun. Like, I love to do it, but I'm always like, okay, I feel like there's just so many people just vlogging and doing these same vlogs, and I'm like, all right, like, does anyone even care if I vlog, or should I just like call it quits or something, you know? And so many people, like, not only just voted, but like actually tweeted at me and was like, your vlogs are like some of the ones that like I truly look forward to. Like, you're just so real, you're funny, I laugh, like, you know. I was like, all right, I'll vlog, I'll do it. I miss you guys, I miss vlogging, and that's that. I had a very good shoulder workout this morning. I got to the gym at like 7:30. Did my cardio, was home by like 9:30, and then showered, got dressed and ready for school, and then my first class is at 11, and then my last class is over at 6:20, so I'm here like all freaking day. I do want to include in this vlog like a life update, kind of like what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I've been doing, all of that, because like I said, it's been quite some time. My last like real vlog was posted like the day after Christmas, so it's been a while. I hope you can hear me. My car is like the biggest hunk of junk ever, and this front window, like, I don't think it closes all the way, or like there's like a leak in my window, so like the air constantly blows through, and it's just like super loud and windy, and I don't know. I usually like starve, to be honest. And there's like a GNC like 5 minutes away, not even 5 minutes, like 2 seconds away from my school, so I usually like go and like buy a cookie or something to like hold me over all fucking day. Or there's also like a Stop and Shop, so sometimes I just go buy packs of rice cakes and like turkey. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go to Chipotle just because I'm vlogging and that's what like YouTubers do. I don't know, but anyway, this is like a super long intro clip, and I'll catch you guys when I see ya. Alright, peace out. Alright, sorry, what's up guys? So, I just had my first class, sports management, from 11 to 12:30. It's like 12:50 right now, and I'm sitting in my car, because I was gonna go inside some random classroom and just like, either do work or like film this part of my vlog, and then I decided that I didn't really feel like moving, so I'm gonna just sit here and film. So yeah, so I kind of want to just give a bit of a life update on my Instagram. I did make a post about it. So recently, I'm like a very like black and white person. Like, I get tunnel vision, and whatever like my goal is, I do whatever I have to do and I get it done. And usually like I have a goal that I'm working towards. Recently, like, as my improvement season has been going on and on, the goal was, or the plan was, to improve obviously my physique, but also kind of restore and reset my mind and my mentality towards just food and training, because I was like very burnt out after that last prep. That was my second prep. I only had about like 8 weeks in between the two of them, where I like was still very strict with my macros, and then having to go through another prep. Just by the end of it, like, I did not want to put another ounce of food on my scale ever freaking again. Like, I was so over it. I did not want to weigh food. I didn't want to track macros. I didn't want any of it. I just wanted to freaking live. And as you know, if you've been following me, that's exactly what I did. I didn't track my macros. I learned how to intuitively eat and listen to my body, and I really, really enjoyed it. Like, it it was honestly like the best decision I could have made. No, I didn't properly reverse diet after my, you know, show. I tried for a little while and it was just like, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. So I didn't. And I have been kind of living in that like gray area where I don't really know what I want to be doing right now. And I constantly like go back and forth between like what I should be doing or what I want to be doing. My plan was to start a prep like after my birthday, and that obviously has not happened yet. And then I was like, oh, I'll do it after the Arnold. Maybe I'll see how the Arnold goes. I don't know. I'm not like saying I'm gonna start prepping after the Arnold in March, but I don't know. I just have been really, really enjoying my time and this new sense of like self and this new outlook on not only like me and my body and, you know, feeling very appreciative towards what my body can do and loving it right now as I did like when I was shredded and when I was prepping. I am really just enjoying being able to go into the gym and feel strong and lift weights that I've never lifted before, you know, and leave the gym and just be feeling so good, like, you know, have a nice pump going and just be high on endorphins and feeling so energetic throughout the day. This is such a new thing to me still, because like I prepped and then I took some time off, but I started to prep again, and I never really let myself experience life and to let myself grow and to see like what else does fitness have to offer. And that's what I realized, is that fitness, like the definition of fitness for me is no longer competing, and I don't feel that I have to compete in order to be considered, you know, into fitness or to be, you know, taken seriously in the fitness world. I am back to tracking macros. I don't remember when I started, when I picked it back up, but I did. And I started tracking a little bit more towards the end of like my full-on bulk, and then I wanted to begin cutting a little bit when I was going on vacation to the Dominican with my boyfriend in January. So I did that. I was tracking macros for that. I added cardio back in. I'm still kind of working with the same macros that I had before I left. On vacation, I didn't track a single fucking gram of anything. I didn't even like go to the gym. Me and Sam went one day, but the gym was just like very, you know, a hotel gym, very just like subpar in the middle of the Dominican. Like it wasn't really worth it. Regardless, a little tangent I guess, but I am still like using those macros, and I am continuing to cut. I am still doing some cardio and training hard and following my programming, getting stronger. And it's just such a good thing, and I don't want to give it up yet. Like, I am so in love with this life right now that I have formed and created for myself, and I just like, it's like I'm not ready to give it up. I'm not ready to give it up for a prep and to start competing. And, you know, I realize that I finally have like come to terms with my body and what I look like now. And, you know, I used to feel, you know, in my past, I was very self-conscious, and especially self-conscious towards my legs. They have always been like 80% of my body, and, you know, they were never something that I really embraced. But now, the fact that like, yeah, I have a smaller waist and then big freaking quads and a bigger butt, I guess, and to it, I have more days where I'm happy and laughing and smiling and feeling good and just, you know, living life than days where I'm like, oh, you know, a bad body image, or I'm like very hard on myself. Obviously I have my days where I'm not a perfect person, I'm not a robot. Like, trust me, I get hard on myself. I have days where I'm like, okay, I feel like a literal blob of mashed potatoes or something just like plopped on a plate. It's the more that I realize that this is my lifestyle and that I will always be doing fitness, the less I want to be so extreme with it. And I mean to be so extreme as in, I don't feel Like, I don't want, like, literally, like, I just don't want to go through a prep and become so low body fat percent-wise that I literally, like, have to gain weight in order to just be healthy and functioning after a show. So building at a competitive, like a national level, is very extreme, and I've done it before, and yeah, I loved it. I had the time of my life. Competing is one of I've never regretted a show. Like, I love it. I do believe that I will compete in the future, but I'm not ready for it yet. And I think it's hard for me because I assumed that by this time I would be ready, and then I would be in a prep, and then I would just be like killing it. I'd be seeing progress and shreds all over the place, and, you know, cutting diamonds with my abs and all of that. But, like, oops, sorry. But, like, that's just not the case. And, you know, that's okay. It's okay to not know. It's okay to kind of be a little confused. It's okay to live in this gray area where, you know, you're not set in stone and competing and on your road to a show and prepping, and it's a black or white. It's okay. It is okay. And I feel like a lot of people kind of struggle with that. They feel that they have to be doing something. They have to be competing. They have to go into this prep in order to just be considered fitness, or to make it in the fitness industry, or something like that, if, like, that's what they want to do. And that's not the case. Fitness shouldn't be about just, you know, one thing or another. Fitness encompasses so many aspects of life, and if you want fitness to be your lifestyle, if you want to make that lifestyle change for yourself, then you don't have to go to extremes to do it. I, you know, have been toying back and forth. Look at this guy's hair. Oh, you can't see. He's looking at me right now. Okay, that's so fucking awkward. All right, anyway, so while I was kind of feeling guilty over not competing, or I almost felt like I had to, or I should be, because I have before. It's just kind of what I do. I kind of said I was going to, you know, after this improvement season, but, like, if it's not something, because, like I said, I'm black and white. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it 110% every single day, and I'm going to put my freaking all into it. And right now, a prep, I don't want to give 110% of myself towards that when I have so many other things going on, so many other opportunities happening, and just, like, even just life, like going from, like, the gym to school to work to the, like, I just, no, you know, it's just, it's not the right time. It's not what I want to do. And right now, like, just, like, this whole mini, or not even a mini, but this, like, kind of like this cut that I'm doing is so much more enjoyable and doesn't even feel like a cut, because one, I'm not, like, super, you know, low on macros at all. I'm still eating over 2,000 calories a day, so it's not like, you know, I'm really restricted. But it's like, you know, if but it's like, you know, if I stick to my macros, you know, 4 to 5, maybe even 6 days a week, and maybe 1 day, 2 days out of, like, probably the weekend or something, where I don't, like, I don't feel bad, I don't feel guilt, I don't beat myself up over it, because I'm just like, all right, like, this is my life. Like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know, like, yeah, I'm trying to obtain my best physique yet, and I do believe that I will, but I'm also doing it by just going out and living my life and having fun, and not, you know, depriving myself of anything, or any experiences, any foods. So, whatever, I'm rambling now. And I've been talking for quite some time. I'm surprised my camera, like, didn't even die yet. But yeah, so this is my little bit of a life update. I'm not entering a prep really anytime soon. Maybe I think about it in the summer after school ends and I just have more time. But I'm very, very happy with where I'm at right now in terms of relationships, in terms of school, work, just fitness, strength, my physique. Like, I'm just very happy. And I if I'm happy and I'm loving my life, why am I gonna do something to change it? You know, a bit of a life update. Not really a little one, very long actually. But yeah, so I'm living life in the gray area, and I gotta say, I really love it. So you know what, if you can relate to this in any type of a way and you're feeling kind of lost or kind of just unsure of like what direction you want to go in, like, it's okay. As long as you are happy, as long as you are healthy, and as long as you're living your life and truly experiencing and just, you know, taking in all that life has to offer for you, then you're fine. Then you're set, and that's all you need, because you will figure it out. You will. And I know I'm going to figure it out eventually. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to compete right now, and that's that. So
That's the thing that I don't get is it's all the same region, so we should be able to like lock in that. Yeah. And like I don't want sometimes when you get inventory or something like we can do that. It's
all right, homies, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:33, and I am so freaking done. This is like the most boringest vlog comeback season ever. I apologize, but like I said, I was at school all day, so I really didn't have anything going on, and I decided to vlog after the gym, so like I didn't obviously record that workout. But I did just recently find out that you can do like a hands-free video for your Instagram stories. So like I used that today when I was doing shoulders, and it was really freaking cool. So maybe I'll do that more often, and I'll take my camera to the gym with me, I freaking promise, and record workouts. But what was I just gonna say? But I'll definitely be using the Instagram story thing because I think that's so cool. I wish like Snapchat could do it too, but whatever. And also, by the time you're watching this, you'll be Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a fun-filled, love-filled day. And fun fact, is also my boyfriend's birthday on Valentine's Day, so good for me because I just get to focus on him and his birthday and not Valentine's Day because I think it's a dumb holiday. Anyway, oh, I always get like off on these tangents and then like I forget like the point of why I even started saying that. Apologies. So anyway, so you're gonna be seeing this. It's Valentine's Day as a little gift to you guys because I just love you guys so very much. I just released my adult program. It is on my website. It will be linked down below. The link is also in my Instagram bio. It is only $10. And there's also a lower body, like legs, glutes, and hamstring program on there too. Come with full workout guide, nutrition and supplementation advice, cues and tips on how to do the exercise and things that like that work for me. And these are I didn't just like come up with like, you know, random workouts and just like write them. Like these are things that I have done that I have seen progress with and that have worked for me, especially in this improvement season. I've really like, what's that word? Experimented. I experimented a lot with different, just different exercises and different styles of training. So I found like what works well for me and that I think would be effective for a lot of people. So definitely give it a look if you are trying to grow some Boulder shoulders, yo. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I shall get you into my next one. And yes, I love you very much. Come find me on social medias and be my friend, even though you probably don't want to after this accent that I just developed. Okie dokie. Bye.